This is NBA Daily Brief, quick, clear, and current. Hit like and subscribe for the latest league updates. Jalen Johnson averaged 10 rebounds and 5 assists per game last season. He joined elite company with Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Domantas Sabonis reaching those numbers. The Boston Celtics face a drastically changed big man rotation this upcoming season. Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis, and Luke Kornet are all gone from the team. The Brooklyn Nets saw 5 key players with significant possession time depart. Rookie growing pains are expected after the Nets drafted 5 first-rounders. The Cleveland Cavaliers have had a strong regular season record with Donovan Mitchell. However, their playoff performance has been less successful. LeBron James could surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in career field goals this season. James needs 350 more field goals to break Abdul-Jabbar's record of 15,837. James will also break the record for most seasons played with 23, surpassing Vince Carter. He is also only 50 games away from having the most regular season games played ever. Kevin Durant is 849 points from passing Wilt Chamberlain for 7th all-time in scoring. James Harden needs 603 points to pass Carmelo Anthony for 10th in all-time scoring. Jaylen Brown's father, Quentin Brown, has been arrested in Las Vegas. He is facing attempted murder charges after a Wednesday night stabbing. The incident reportedly stemmed from a dispute over a parking space. The victim underwent surgery and is currently recovering in a local hospital. Quentin Brown is scheduled to appear in court Thursday afternoon. Jaylen Brown has played for the Boston Celtics since 2016. John Wall is retiring from the National Basketball Association after 11 seasons. The 34-year-old point guard was the first overall pick in the 2010 draft. He played most of his career with the Washington Wizards. Wall was a 5-time All-Star and averaged 18.7 points and 8.9 assists per game. He also played for the Houston Rockets and Los Angeles Clippers. Injuries impacted the latter half of his career. Derrick Rose will have his jersey retired by the Chicago Bulls on January 24, 2026. The ceremony will occur after the Bulls game against the Boston Celtics at the United Center. Rose is the 5th Bulls player to have his jersey retired, joining Jerry Sloan, Bob Love, Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen. The Chicago native was the youngest most valuable player in league history when he won the award in 2011. Rose led the Bulls to a 62-20 record in the Eastern Conference Finals that same year. He retired before the 2024-2025 season after a 15-year career and 3 All-Star game appearances. The 2028 Los Angeles Olympic basketball games will commence 2 days prior to the opening ceremony. Games are scheduled to begin on July 12, 2028, preceding the July 14 opening ceremony. It is currently uncertain whether the men's, women's, or both tournaments will start early. This adjustment allows the quarterfinals to be played over 2 days. This also ensures no game will start earlier than noon local time. The United States is the defending champion in both men's and women's Olympic basketball. Rick Carlisle has signed a multi-year extension with the Indiana Pacers. Carlisle led the Pacers to their first NBA Finals in 25 years. He previously coached the Pacers from 2003 to 2007. Carlisle also served as an assistant coach under Larry Bird. He returned to Indiana in 2021 after 13 years with the Dallas Mavericks. Carlisle won an NBA title with the Mavericks in 2011. Bill Chisholm has become the new owner of the Boston Celtics. He emphasized that winning championships is the ultimate goal for the team. Chisholm leads a group that paid a record $6.1 billion for the franchise. He is a Massachusetts native and a longtime Celtics fan. Chisholm expressed admiration for the Celtics teams of the 70s and 80s. W.Y.C. Grousbeck, the previous owner, will remain as co-owner and CEO. LeBron James returning to Cleveland for another championship run is a compelling narrative. However, it is important to consider the potential challenges facing top NBA contenders. The Oklahoma City Thunder, despite winning this year, face the pressure of repeating and maintaining their uncommon maturity. The Denver Nuggets, while addressing depth, still need to improve their defense, particularly with Nikola Jokic. The Cleveland Cavaliers must prioritize the health of their core players, especially Donovan Mitchell, for a deep playoff run. The Knicks face questions regarding their starting lineup and defensive vulnerabilities, even with Mitchell Robinson. Eurobasket 2025 offers NBA fans international basketball action, even without the Olympics. The tournament features many European NBA stars, highlighting the growing overlap between the NBA and international basketball. Projected NBA performance for the 2025-26 season, using estimated Raptor, informs player rankings. These projections consider individual statistics and team impact, but actual tournament form may vary. Nikola Jokic leads the ranking, followed by Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Doncic. Other notable players include Franz Wagner, Alperen Sengun, and Kristaps Porzingis. John Wall announced his National Basketball Association retirement on Tuesday. He spent 10 seasons with the Washington Wizards, impacting their franchise records. Wall led the Wizards to 4 postseason appearances between 2013 and 2017. Drafted first overall in 2010, Wall played 1 season at the University of Kentucky. The 5-time National Basketball Association All-Star last played for the Los Angeles Clippers. Former teammates and fellow University of Kentucky alumni congratulated Wall on his retirement. Jalen Brunson starred with Natalia Bryant in a new advertisement for Nike Kobe sneakers. The advertisement features Brunson searching for something special in a New York jewelry store. He spots a pair of all-white Kobe 3 Protro sneakers that Natalia Bryant is handling. Bryant quizzes Brunson to determine if he is worthy of the shoes. The sneakers are a reintroduction of the shoes Kobe Bryant wore during his most valuable player season. The release date coincides with what would have been Kobe Bryant's 47th birthday. The National Basketball Association free agency period is underway, with teams making moves for the 2025 to 2026 season. Among the notable signings are Miles Turner to the Milwaukee Bucks and extensions for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jaren Jackson Jr. LeBron James opted into his player option with the Los Angeles Lakers, worth $52.6 million. The Bucks agreed to a 1-year deal with Amir Coffey. The Boston Celtics signed Chris Boucher to a 1-year minimum deal. The San Antonio Spurs agreed to a 4-year max extension with De'Aaron Fox. The National Basketball Association offseason is underway after the finals and draft. Kevin Durant is moving from the Phoenix Suns to the Houston Rockets. Teams are watching Giannis Antetokounmpo and his future with the Milwaukee Bucks. The New York Knicks have a new coach, and the Boston Celtics are restructuring their roster. Jason Tatum will miss a significant portion of next season due to an Achilles tendon injury. The Memphis Grizzlies traded Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic for multiple players and draft picks. Cooper Flagg is favored to win Rookie of the Year, especially after the Dallas Mavericks secured the first draft pick. However, it is not guaranteed, as seen with past hyped prospects like Zion Williamson and Anthony Davis. Several players could challenge Flagg, including Ace Bailey, Trey Johnson, and Con Newpel, who joined rebuilding teams. These teams often produce Rookie of the Year winners due to increased playing time for rookies. Newpel, Flagg's Duke teammate, has a good opportunity with the Charlotte Hornets, who need his shooting skills. Johnson could also see significant minutes with the Washington Wizards, depending on how they use veteran players. Thanks for catching Fast Break Brief. Hit follow, stay locked in, and we'll see you next time with more NBA fire in 5 minutes or less. Peace. Peace.